Hello everybody. Today I'm going to be creating another animation, and what this concept's going to be is working with some gummy worms in soil, and it's going to be kind of a fun reveal, playing off, the real life with worms being in dirt, and also kind of like the dirt and worms dessert, which is where the dirt's crushed up Oreos. And what I'm going to do is be using these two gardening tools. And the first tool I'm going to use is this kind of rake tool. I don't know what you call it. But what I'm going to do is run it through the soil, and then when I lift up, there's going to be kind of gummy worms like stabbed onto this, kind of squirming around or something like that. And then what I'm going to do after that, I'm going to bring in a trowel, kind of like out of curiosity about what's under the soil. And I'm just going to dig under the soil, and I'm going to lift up, and there's going to be a ton of squirming gummy worms on it. And in order to get the depth to the soil, I'm going to be using this container right over here. And what that will do, I'll pour soil in it, and it's just going to have depth to it. Make it look like I'm kind of digging into the ground and not like a shallow surface. The other alternative, when I first thought of the concept, was to like spread it across the table, which just wouldn't work. You wouldn't have the depth when putting in the shovel. But yeah, so that's basically what I'll be doing. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this behind the scenes, and watch till the end of the video, and I'll have a quick tip for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the behind the scenes to my recent video. And one last thing is I wanted to give a quick tip around stop motion. These tips tend to go around what I do every day as a stop motion animator. And one of the important things in stop motion is the camera, obviously, since that's what you're shooting all the photos on. And basically every camera is great to use for stop motion, but if you're using DragonFrame, which DragonFrame is a stop motion software that I've been using since probably the past 4 to 5 years, and it's just the go-to stop motion software. And they have certain kind of compatibilities with different cameras. They're all different compatibilities, but the camera brand I recommend for DragonFrame is a Canon camera. Canon gives you accurate live previews in the software, and it just gives you, basically in the live preview, gives you an accurate representation of what is about to be shot. I have noticed with other cameras that the live preview isn't as accurate. For example, I shot with a Nikon for the past like 3 to 4 years as well, and the Nikon, in the live preview, the exposure is a little bit down, and it's maybe doesn't look as sharp. So I just would recommend Canon if you're looking to upgrade your camera setup for stop motion. But yeah, any camera works great, but I highly recommend the Canon if you're planning on working on Dragon. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you have any questions, just ask them below. And if you want to see more of my animation work, you can find me on Instagram or Twitter or Pinterest or Facebook, all of them. So yeah, peace.